So let's walk through this, folks. 8 pellets of double alt buck is basically 430 grains. And let's drop in one more. 9 pellets is basically 485. Okay, so let's do a little math. 430 grains. To convert any unit, you're going to put that unit on the bottom and something equal to it on the top. So grains, 7,000 grains are in 1 pound. Okay, grains cancel out. That gives us pounds. We don't want pounds. What do we know? We know that 1 pound is 16 ounces. And so that is going to convert grains to ounces. So how do we do that? It's real simple. We take our handy dandy pocket brain and we say 430 divided by 7,000. And we get this tiny little decimal. And then we say times 16. And that gives us 0.98 ounces. So what does that mean? 8 pellets of double alt buck is basically 1 ounce. Okay, let's go to 9 pellets. 485 grains. We're going to do the same thing. 1 pound, 7,000 grains, and 16 ounces is equal to 1 pound. And those cancel, and those cancel. And if we do the math, and I'll show you the math just so you can trust me on this one. Here, 485 divided by 7,000 times 16, we get 1.108. Now, 1.125 is 1 1/8 ounce. And so pretty much, this is pretty much equal to 1 1/8 ounce. Now, how is that useful to me? Because if I am looking for a buckshot recipe, okay, if I am looking for a buckshot recipe and I am using a shot cup, okay, if I find a particular powder and a particular shot cup that calls for 1 ounce of 7s or 8s or 6s or whatever be the case, I can substitute 8 pellets of double alt buck and have the same pressure. Okay. Similarly, if I take a 1 1/8 ounce load with the same shot cup, I can substitute that, and it's actually slightly lighter than 1 1/8 ounce, and I should have lower pressure. And so this is kind of how I develop my buckshot recipes. Okay. So anyway, something you may want to know if you're into trying loading shotguns. It's hard to find good buckshot recipes, but it's easy to find birdshot recipes. And so you can kind of work this up. Word of caution, most shotgun recipes are maximums. And so if I'm looking at a 1 ounce load and it calls for 23.2 grains of powder and my bushing throws 22, I don't trickle it up to that max. I leave it at 22 because then I know I'm at lower pressure and that gives me a little wiggle room. So anyway, thought this might help you guys if you're into shotgun loading and you want to load your own buckshot. So there we go. Have fun with that, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your support. Please like and subscribe.